Hi, here I am on the eve of my birthday, and I have to say that I am so incredibly excited for the amazing opportunities that I've created for myself to ensure that I have the most epic celebrated birthday that I've ever had. I started off today with an amazing lunch with a girlfriend, and then I had another girlfriend come over tonight and we cooked a wonderful vegan dinner and ate together. It's been such a tremendously fulfilling experience so far, and it's only the eve of my birthday. While I was out for lunch today with my girlfriend, we were talking about where we've been, where we are now, and where we would like to be over the next few years. And as we went through these discussions, I realized that a lot of women over the last few years have come to me using the same expression to describe how they feel. And it's really something I can relate to because I did this for at least 10 years of my life. And the word that is most commonly coming to me is the word numb. Now, what would the word numb be? It's really a detachment from your own life where you're not connecting with your emotions and your feelings and the people in your life. And this could come from any number of reasons, from anxiety to stress to insecurities. It's just finding ways to reconnect to yourself are really difficult for most people. And that really made me go back to the purpose of why I wanted to have a book club. Over the last 4 years, I have made tremendous progress in my life, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and health-wise, and it has impacted my life in ways that I can't even begin to tell you about. But one of the big things was trying to reconnect to my emotions. I thought that because I was so busy all of the time with my family, with my friends, with my work, with extracurricular activities, that meant that I was really engaged in my life. And what I realized was I was just being busy. I wasn't actually present for the moments. I was going to the games, I was going to the competitions, I was going to the practices, I was driving everybody everywhere, I was taking care of everybody for cooking and cleaning, making sure the bills got paid, taking care of the house, and making sure that my kids were doing things that they love to do. And I spent a lot of years telling people that my happiness was making other people happy, not realizing that all the years of giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving was really at the end of the day leaving me with nothing. It was like I woke up one day and I said, who the heck is Kathy Steiner? Because I really didn't know anymore. I didn't know what foods I love to eat. I didn't know what I like to do for fun. I didn't know what my passions and desires were. I had nothing, and I really had a deep sense of emptiness. And I think that came through in my relationships with my family and my friends because I was just feeling a real lack from inside. And when I had this awakening, I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to begin. I didn't know how to even try and figure out what were my passions and desires. I had no idea where to start. I've read so many books from so many different authors over the last 4 years on my journey. And I have to tell you that this was one of the books that really resonated with my soul. And when I was done this book, I thought to myself, this is something I need to share with the women in my life, the women who I love and who I admire and who I cherish and who I respect, because I want them to be able to feel what I felt in the moment where I started to realize what my desires and passions were. So when I finished this book, I actually found out that a second book was being released by Danielle Laporte, which is why I decided that I wanted to start a book club. I wanted to have the opportunity to read this book and in a group environment share with other women the feelings, the emotions, the thoughts that I was going through, because I did this for the first time on my own, and I thought it would be a way better experience for me to be able to share this with other women around me. And this is why I decided to start the Desire Map Book Club. Now, maybe my emails and my website didn't really clearly communicate to you my real passion and desire to help you. And this is why I came up with this video, because on the eve of my birthday, I want to tell you that I want to help you fulfill your life and find some fulfillment in your life. And it would mean the world to me for you to take this risk in yourself, to commit to doing this book club. It's a fantastic opportunity to sit down with some other women in a group environment and really know that you're not alone in these feelings that you're experiencing. Being unhappy inside has nothing to do with gratitude. It doesn't mean that you're not grateful for your children, for your health, for your family, for your spouse, for your work, for all of the fantastic things you already have in your life. It's about taking that to the next level by figuring out what your desire and passion is within yourself. So I really would absolutely love if you would make this commitment to yourself to take that first bold step in saying, I want to take my life to the next level, and try this book club with me. I just want to stress to you again that this book club is not meant to stress you out about the readings and the homework. If you don't have them done, you can still join the call and come into the call and have the opportunity of listening to other women talk about the exact same issues and what they're going through and how they're feeling. And it's also an opportunity for you yourself to provide valuable input to other women to help them in what they're going through. It's an amazing opportunity for a support group and for us women to come together in a group environment and just talk things through together. I would be so honored if you would join this book club with me. I have changed the dates for the book club in hopes that I could get a little bit bigger of an audience, but I know that this is going to be an absolutely amazing, fantastic experience for myself to be able to go through this book. I haven't read it yet, as well as for you, and hopefully bring about feelings of reigniting that passion and desire in that flame that I know is really deep inside of you. Take that bold step now. Let's do this together. Let's explore the desire map.